Hey there, Libra. How are you? Libra, thank you so much for your love and support, your time, your positivity, the good vibes, all the good energy. Thank you so much. As always, I give it right back to you. Libra, we're here to go over your love messages for the middle 10 days of November 2021. We'll also be giving you a general message as well for the same 10 days. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or a cross watcher, someone who's dealing with a Libra, these messages could be for you. If the messages don't resonate, do not force it. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra in love, romance, or relationships. Middle 10 days of November 2021. Make sure that you are using your own intuition, okay, and your own best judgment. All right, let's get one more shuffle, Libra. Okay, Libra. So under the deck here, you have playing games, all right? So this can mean a couple of things. Usually, sometimes it means just like, not necessarily being like really serious about love and relationships right now, okay? This could be a time where you're just not necessarily, you're not really looking, you could take it, you could leave it, you're not necessarily pressed. I mean, not that you should be, not that anyone should be. But what I'm saying is that you're just, you're just kind of out there playing the field a little bit. You might be talking to someone here, you might be talking to someone there. We actually got the card Many Loves here, so some of you could be doing that. All right, but let's go ahead and get into the reading. Okay, so on your top row, you have Shifting Gears, you have Sweet Honey, and you have Electric Touch. So this actually sounds like someone, Libra, who in spite of you being someone who during this time may be kind of, playing games, right? It looks like you may be connecting with someone here that really strikes your fancy, and they're really making you think about love, differently, or better yet, they're really making you decide, or maybe, you know, they're kind of changing your mind here. Like, maybe I can, be with them, okay? Or get into something, So we have Sweet Honey. So I like that. I feel like they're really, really, I feel like you're really, really sweet on them, okay? So like you're really, you're really interested. You're really like they're really your type. That's what I feel there. And then Electric Touch here. So I feel like not only are they satisfactory as far as like the way they treat you or like their energy, right? But it also feels like they're very attractive, or the way that they touch you, or like there's this there's this really attractive feeling that they have. This really magnetic touch that they have. It's like when they touch you or when they're around you, it's like they kind of supercharge you, is what I feel. Okay. And then on your bottom row, we've got Puppy Love, we've got Magic Moment, and then we've got Many Loves. Okay. So this really feels like you wanting to like pour a lot of your affection into this person, making different like memories with this person. Okay. It feels like with this Many Loves energy, it just kind of feels like you finally have been able to find, someone who you actually can be serious with versus playing games. Right under the playing games card under the deck was yes. So it looks like Spirit definitely is pushing this person towards you, Libra. Okay. So yeah, we got Shifting Gears, and then right under that Puppy Love. Oh, so I'm going on outside. Anyways, Shifting Gears and Puppy Love. So like really together, I feel like this person, like, it's almost like you're really surprising. Like you kind of surprise yourself with the amount of like attention you're actually giving this person in that romantic way. You may be finding yourself like very, very affectionate, again, sweet on them, with the sweet honey here. So sweet honey and magic moments here are together in the deck. I mean, in the spread. So I feel like a lot of this kind of stems from actually some particular memory or some particular happenstance moment that kind of happens, and it's probably what brings y'all together. It's probably how you guys meet, in like in this very really really magical way. Or if you already know each other, this is probably just some sort of situation or something that kind of creates a memory that is like you kind of both know that, down the line we're going to look at this and laugh, but in the moment, it's almost like you kind of make the best of that moment. And in making the best of a certain moment, there's a certain romanticism that you guys find with one another here. So this is kind of like how you guys connect. And so then electric touch and mini loves fall in line with one another. And so with electric touch and mini love, I get the feeling that, like I said earlier, it's almost like this person, and I'm not saying that you've been around the block, Libra, but what I am saying is just like, it just feels like this person is just, out of anybody that you've ever dealt with, right? It's like this person just has that a whole different touch to them. And it's again, it's a part of what attracts you to them. It's a part of what makes you kind of feel like, it's a part of what kind of makes you feel like you want to get to know them deeper, on a deeper level anyways. Okay. So yeah, Libra, I definitely feel you guys kind of coming out of a situation of just, playing around with people and, maybe, serial dating or something like that. I see you kind of coming out of that energy. I feel like you're kind of going to end up meeting someone who is going to really change your mind. Okay. Or if this is someone that you already know, I feel like someone kind of changes your mind and shifts your gears a little bit, and you begin to want to be able to be more affectionate with people, with this particular person. Um, and again, this person has a certain type of magnetism, okay, that you've never felt before. So let's go ahead and pull your general message. I'm going to use the tarot to pull your general message here with the spread. So I like that love message for you guys. Who is this person? This person definitely is someone that you are attracted to in a physical way, but also emotionally too. It's like I feel like they just kind of strike you in the right way. All right, let's see what your general message is talking about, Libra. Let's get one more shuffle. All right. Okay, so your general energies here coming into these middle 10 days, we've got the Two of Swords. So there may be some confusion, or there may be some there may be a choice, an option that you just can't feel like you can make. Both are equal options. Both are equal. Both has pros and cons that kind of balance with one another. So I just get the feeling that you may not necessarily know exactly which way to go, or there's a decision. You may not have all the facts about that decision either. You know how she's blindfolded there, so you may not have all the facts as well. Okay. Now crossing you here, I do have the Page of Swords. All right. So listen, I feel like if you are, whatever information that you're using to make your decision, Libra, if it's coming like, if I feel like if it's coming off of social media, or if it's coming off of people who have never necessarily been in that situation before, then I can understand why you're the Two of Swords, because I feel like there's going to be it feels like the blind is leading the blind when it comes to, when it comes to whatever this decision is that you have to make during this time, Libra. Okay. Now, what you do have working for you here in the positive is the Sun. So this actually is a beautiful card here to have in your positive position, because what this is telling me here is, this is telling me that the decision that you want to make is going to be the best decision for you. Like it's going to come authentically from you. It may not necessarily come from someone from the outside looking in, because in your thoughts here, or what's crowning this the scenario, is I do have the Five of Swords. Okay, so some of you are going to be in a situation where there's going to be disagreements. I feel like there's a disagreement here about, I feel like someone has an opinion about what it is that you should be doing, but you don't necessarily agree with that. Okay, and I feel like, maybe your friendship kind of falls apart because of that, or it could be just where, there's just this horrible disagreement that comes along with someone kind of feeling like what they have to tell you is like what you should follow, and you just want to follow your own authentic path with that sun energy there. Okay, now here at the base of the reading here, I like to say this is that your emotions, so you have the Three of Wands here, okay, down at the base. So with this Three of Wands energy being down here, I do get the feeling that, I feel like the decision that you're more inclined to make is probably going to be more in line with receiving something. Okay, I feel like you're going to be choosing to be more like, you're gonna show up for something, but it's to like receive something. How can I say that? How can I make this make sense? Hmm. Okay, so this Three of Wands here at the base, it really feels like what you're doing here is, I want to say towing the line. For some of you, you may be towing the line. Or what it is, it's more so you're bringing yourself to the edge so that you're making yourself available for the best decision to come your way. So some of you are kind of like leaving it up. Like that's how you're going to make your decision, right? It's just, okay, well, I'm going to make myself as available as I can, or I'm going to pull myself to the edge here. And then, you know, whatever comes by is going to be the answer, or whatever comes by, I can decide whether or not I want to go with that or not. Okay. So, I mean, it's not necessarily saying you have to make the best decision, but it does feel like you're kind of in position right now so that the best decision for you is something that you'll be able to choose, or you can say yes or no to. Okay. And it just feels like someone wants you to say yes to something. Okay. Now your outcome card here is we do have the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like whatever you do choose here, again, it does work out for you. It more so feels like it works out in your favor. I feel like you have control over it here. I feel like what may be happening here, for some of you, is whoever you were disagreeing with, whoever was trying to get you to choose one way. Okay, like whoever you were, like whatever was trying to make you choose one thing, that's I feel like that's gonna be some sort of separation, and spirit is actually going to be bringing in, with this Three of Wands and this Three of Pentacles, people who are more inclined to, or people who are actually just more attuned to what it is that you want to do. Okay, Libra, because I just feel like that Two of Swords energy is just, it just makes me feel like, okay, there's one way of doing things, or better yet, there's one way of thinking about something, and then there's another way of thinking about something, and someone wants to like kind of shape your ideas there with that Page of Swords, and that with the Page of Swords and the Five of Swords. I feel like someone is trying to shape your idea. Someone wants to kind of lead you, right? But it's, no, I want to do it for myself. And I feel like Spirit is going to bring you closer to people who actually match your energy of what you want to see done, or whatever you want to see happen. Okay. And then under the deck here, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, I definitely see you kind of removing yourself from a situation, pulling out whatever you've invested into one situation. And it almost feels like when you are investing, right? I don't know if anybody like does like penny stocks, right? But sometimes I do those penny stocks, and I make enough money in it, and then I'm like, well, put my little couple $100 out. That's kind of what it feels like there. Like you're pulling out one place and then like kind of reinvesting it in something that you're more aligned for, or something that's more aligned with you. All right. So that's your general message. All right. So you guys, let me know how this is working out in the comment box below. I definitely thank you so much for your love, your support, your time, your energy. It was a little hard to work through, you guys. Honestly, I'm kind of switching up my reading methods here, so just bear with me. I think that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.